seeing as we have 8 spots free, let's see about recruiting some new heroes. We do have some class slots free now, as we just lost 2 heroes there. Let me sort by class. I do like to have a, you know, variety of classes. We've got 4 lepers right now. We don't need any more of those. We've got 2 abominations. We could take a third. How many lepers? We have 4 lepers. No, we're not taking another leper. I think we'll take the Houndmaster, because do we only have 1 Houndmaster or 2? Where's the Houndmaster's at? Oh yeah, one of our Houndmasters just died in the Darkest Dungeon. Warren Turtle. So you shall replace him. Out of interest, what do you have? Shocker, less stun resist, but better res as Unholy. Might be alright. We'll take you on. And Abomination, pretty sure we only have 2 of those.
Forged by battle and bloodshed.
Can be annoying having Abominations just because of the way that, you know, holy heroes refusing to go on quests with them works, but we could bring Fergat as... We'd have to bring them with Melanie, Ashriel and Dumont. Would that work? That would work. We could have a 2nd place Abomination, 3rd place Houndmaster, and 4th place Arbalest. We might not even need to bring these guys in quests, but, you know, let's plan ahead just in case we die in a veteran or champion boss. We've still got the cove to clear, and then we're basically done. So we'll take you on. What do you have out of interest again? Faithless, will not pray or flagellate. Kind of appropriate for a abomination. Test of killing. Ooh, those are both pretty decent though. Yeah, you're definitely coming on. Alright, we have 6 heroes we could name now.
This man is more dangerous than he seems.
And again, if you want to be named after one of our new heroes, type !hero in the chat and you'll be put on this giveaway app I have open. It'll be rolled off randomly. If you win, then tell me what hero you want to be named after and I'll name you after him. But now, let's concentrate on how we're going to carry on with the game. We cannot enter the Darkest Dungeon anymore. It is literally locked off. There's no going back in there. All our heroes who have defeated the Darkest Dungeon have their torches. But we can never ever go back there again. Now all we have to deal with is these champion quests. Or other quests. Can we do the Alluring Siren now? Let's see. We want to get the cove up to max. We probably want to level these 2 up to level 7 just to say, hey, the bards are completely filled. But we want to also, you know, kill all the bosses in the cove here. So we've killed all the bosses in all the areas. And I've heard there has been a recent update which added well, the town events added this really annoying boss as well. Blue Sheep was saying about it. We'll have to kill him sometime. Hopefully we'll get the event once so we can take him on and add him to our kill list. What are the Caretaker's goals? That'd be a good thing to look at. The Gibbering Prophet, the Formless Flesh, Alluring Siren. Oh crap! There is a final form of the Prophet we haven't done yet, so we have to get the Ruins to max to actually take on the Gibbering Prophet. And the Formless Flesh... I think Gibbering Prophet's actually in the Warrens, and then Formless Flesh should be in the final level of the Ruins. So we've got to get them to max so we can take on those champion bosses. And then we've got to do Alluring Siren, Sunken Crew, Beguiling Siren, Drown Crew, and Brigand... Oh no, Brigand Incursion is what the final level of the... Right, no. Maybe the Brigand Incursion? Is that the cannon? No, we took on the champion cannon. That must be the, like, event. Yeah, Repel. So it's like a town event. Got to do that. Still got to get an Antiquarian and Arbalest to level 6, so we could work on that. Yeah. Definitely not bringing the Antiquarian no into a boss fight. That's a stupid idea. Alright, let's work on the Antiquarian and Arbalest to level 6, as well as taking down this Alluring Siren. Probably won't do both at the same time though. First we'll kill the Alluring Siren, and then try and level up our Antiquarian to level 5 and get these 2 to level 6, and complete the Caretaker's list. That's all we're going to be doing, and then we'll be done. So yeah. I think we're in an easy spot now. We have no more worries about having to complete the Darkest Dungeon. We're sort of on autopilot now. We get to relax a bit. So who are we bringing to take on the Alluring Siren? Well, veterans. Do we bring Aroth, or do we want to save him for the Drown Crew, level 2? Yeah, let's get Ramos Slammer upgraded a bit. I think the Alluring Siren's not going to be as bad as the follow-up boss of the crew, the Dram crew, or whatever their name is in veteran mode. So we'll bring our healer, Ramoslammo, we'll bring Slytherin. I guess you can just make it bleed, it's fine. Siren is 2 tiles big, so we can hit her, right? I think she is. Is the Siren 2 tiles large? I know she gets like one of your heroes to camp behind her if, you know, she does allure them. Jason can be right at the front, although the way the pull works, it puts him back at the front afterwards. Yeah, we can afford to have that happen once. And we don't bring a healer, so it'd bring maybe Snake Awesome. Or even Beef Juice. We could stun her first turn with the chain and then follow up by... Oh crap, no, yeah, 2 religious figures. Keep forgetting about that. Rosaman, you'd work, wouldn't you, in the second spot? Could bring Happy Smile to it. But what would Happy Smile actually bring to the table? A little bit of Blight, a crappy melee attack, bit of a buff for the party, and hiding. Nah, definitely not boss fight material, sorry Happy. You're good to bring on quests where we can get lots of money for bringing you. You are going to be our legend Antiquarian. But I think we have to, by default... Oh no, we could bring Snake. Let's bring Snake. Unlikely Lively. So Jason will be right at the front, so we don't... If he gets knocked back, hopefully he'll still be able to chop and queue. Snake. Second spot, you can use Flashing, Thrown Dagger. Poison Darts you can't use from second spot, so we'll go for the raw damage setup pick to the face. And Toxin Trickery, just because it might be nice to cure any blight or bleed you get. Yeah, works for me. You've got the skills I like. Yep, I do like having that purge, just in case we'd have to clear the corpses. It guarantees that we can bring the enemies forward for next turn. Slytherin. Harvest. Slice Off, Battle Ballad, Inspiring Tune, the go-to sup. Well, I like the supporting sup in that way. And Ramo, the healer sup, basically. It's a medium quest, we do need camping skills, so let's go for all that now. We should be able to afford it, seeing as we do have max upgrades. So, level 3 harvest, blah blah blah. Let's just go, we can afford it. We've got plenty of money, 11,180 left. Should be able to afford all of this. 7,800 left. Did I upgrade Jason? No, I didn't. 1, 2. Let's upgrade Purge's accuracy a bit, just in case it misses, because that could suck. I'm not sure if you can miss a corpse or not, but let's just do that anyway. You're good to go. You're good to go. You're all good to go, right? Yeah. To the blacksmith. Yeah, we've got all the upgrades, so nothing to worry about that. Oh crap, we can't afford Snakes, upgrades, Slytherins, or Ramos, so we do have to actually make some room for gold here. Thankfully we have 3 Holy Orders, so that shouldn't be too big of an issue. We can probably get rid of 2 of those. I really doubt we're going to bring 2 Crusaders who are both using Holy Orders. So there's 7k there. To be fair, it's probably not enough for everyone's upgrades though. Yeah, now we're on 555 more. Does everyone have their weapons now? Nope, we need another 4,000, so... Let's get to selling more trinkets. We're never going to use a Defender's Seal, right? We're never ever going to use that. It's so, like, really... It's so mediocre. Knights... I don't think we're going to be running 2 Dark Mode Hellions. I don't really like playing in the dark. It makes me nervous. We probably don't need a second Eldritch Killing Incense. I doubt we're going to run 2 Aggression Occultists. So, yes. So again, 7 more K. There we go. Bish bash bosh. Can we upgrade the Survivalist? Yep, you're maxed out. Okay. I think the Stress Facilities is the only thing we need to max. Which I guess I should do before we finish up. It's just I've had no reason to upgrade the other buildings yet because I haven't had to use them. I only upgrade the buildings when I need to use them just to see if I can get some more value. But I probably could max out the entire place now. I really don't know. Bloody Shroud, Reflection, Quarantine. Yeah, we've got our 4 skills, so I'm pretty sure we'll be alright here. As soon as we send them on like a medium mission, we just buy the 4th skill. That's all good. No one has stress because we completed the Darkest Dungeon. And we literally completed the previous floor in the previous excursion, so they wouldn't have accumulated any stress since then. Got 4 level 3s for 4 equipment. They are running the right skills, they're all leveled up now. They just need trinkets and we're good to go. Okay. Or trinkets and provisions, of course, but... right. We might get knocked out of position 1 during the fight if one of our heroes gets pulled away. That could possibly happen. If a hero gets pulled away and has to... like, yeah, if our hero gets pulled away and put back, they go right to the front. I think that's how all bosses pulling your heroes away works. So that could... I mean, to be fair, having it not work, there's no downside when we're not in position 1. It's not like that much of a downer. So we could use it, I suppose. More accuracy and crit. I do like the accuracy and crit and from the Fortune Amulet. Even if it does provide stress damage, it is nice to have. I like the accuracy on the leper because the leper's not very accurate. And maybe we just go for the pen? More crit and damage. I like the ability for more accuracy though, especially on the leper. Instead of making a leper a huge powerhouse for damage, I just like making them more reliable to hit in the first place. Lepers are naturally slow. Can we get a accuracy and speed boost? Damage, speed and dodge. Maybe we'll just take the accuracy from the Fortune Amulet and then run the Ancestor's Candle here. Give a bit more speed, get up to 5, make him a bit faster than some units. Yeah, sure. The stress is going to suck, but... sadly... oh, we are going to the cove! So, you know, there goes that stress right there. We got a lucky little positive quirk. Got a bloody Cove Explorer as well. We've got a lot of people who are prepared to go to the cove here. Maybe it's because I'm always bringing them into the cove nowadays. That's the only place we've been going to in the past, like, 10 or so streams. I exaggerate, but that's all the accuracy we'll need. And then combine that with the matchstick because it's OP. Where the hell is the matchstick right now? Please tell me we haven't lost the matchstick. Where the hell did the matchstick go? Okay. Other classes still had it equipped. Need to re-equip those. We forgot to unequip our heroes last time. Alrighty. Yeah, Tyler had them. Fortune Amulet and not Berserk Mask. We can give you the pen. You can have your Lucky Hand as well as the Matchstick of OPness. Damage, crit and speed is always good. And then get a bit of accuracy with that. Ramo. Maybe we do want to run Poison Darts on Snake actually, because it's pretty good against some of the slugs, but now we'll just tank through it. Yeah. Slytherin, I like your bright tambourine. It's really, really handy. So let's give you the bright tambourine. Also, you're doing 15% more damage in the cove. Why do we have so much awesome cove buffs? Lucky dice, not enough of a buff to really warrant using it. I think we'll go and give you a bunch of regular boosts instead. Nah, I don't think the damage is that great to have because some turns we will be supporting. Although a lot of the time we are bleeding with our Jester. Maybe causing bleed in the Siren would be a good idea, but she is a fish lady, so she might be resistant to being bled as well. I don't bloody know. Could just give you a general damage and accuracy buff. I mean, the Bright Tambourine does negate the Sun Ring stress buff, so yeah. Do you want some help with how to completely cheese the hell out of Gibbering Prophet of one hero? Just tell me. That's alright, Blue Sheep. I think I know how you do it. You throw a flare when your target... no, you're not marked. No, it's a different thing. I'm not gonna... if I figure it out myself, I will, but I'm not gonna, you know, cheese the boss. I'll be fine. Just... I've got so many heroes I can throw at the Gibbering Prophet because we have a million legend level 6s here. I don't think I need any cheese strats, I should be fine. I'll go into it just knowing how the boss sort of works, but without cheesing. Hello Snake, how are we doing today? Nice to see you again, man. Ramo. You're a healer. Let's not take too long on this, it's only a bloody veteran boss. I'm, like, preparing for this like it's my life. Compete in the main game. We don't have a stunner. We don't have a dedicated stunner on the team, but I don't think Ramo's that great of a stunner in general, so... Nah, let's go with the Tome of Holy Healing. I prefer it, so at least the stun is still somewhat viable. Do we go faster on the first round? Do we care? It does lower stun skill chance. Nah. Let's go with something else instead. Could negate the max HP debuff and... I don't really care too much, to be honest, what the second trinket here is. Could just make our healer less likely to die by giving her the camouflage cloak. Yeah, let's give it the camouflage cloak. Get that dodge up to 30. Never hurts. Might be able to dodge the Siren's Alluring gaze as well. Seems good to me. Alright, I think we're ready to go, so provision up. Oh, hello Tony, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Hopefully you don't go running in here naked. Because that's against Twitch's terms of service, that you mess with the stream. Now I've given you the idea that it's probably a bad move. Nah, you'll get told off. I know you'll get told off. My mum won't have it. Alright, Cove is somewhat prevalent on the bleeds, and now we're doing veteran. You can encounter them giant enemy crabs, so let's not get pinched to death. Let's buy 4 bandages. Yeah, I think 4 will be enough. Anti-venom, we don't really need much. Bring us key just in case it's secret room. We still need money. You know, it never hurts to have more money. Get 4 torches here. Some holy waters are very good against this boss because of the debuff in the form of the steal your hero. Can we sell these? We cannot sell these, sadly. I don't want them anymore. We don't even need them. Let's sell a diseased herb. And a bag of marbles? 5 dodge really isn't that great. We have much better trinkets than 5 dodge, so we'll never use that. 12 torches is enough for a medium quest. Buy all the holy water. Skeleton key will be fine. Medicinal herbs, we've got 2 of them already, but yeah, 2 will be all we need. Bandages, we've got them. Let's bring 2 anti-venom. It's a random number, but I think that'll be fine. We need 2 hungers worth of food, and then 8 for the camp out, so that's 16 there. Let's buy another 4 just in case. And I think we're good to go. Alright, we've got our food, we've got our shovels, we've got our torches, those are necessities, and a few other bonus things just in case. Yeah.
In financial desperation, I struck a bargain with the ancient things that surfaced in search of sacrifice when the moon was right. Their price was the delivery of an obscure idol, and one other item of more troubling portent. The pact struck. My newfound accomplices slipped silently beneath the brackish water. A fearful stirring at the edge of the torchlight betrayed a familiar witness, and gifted me with malign inspiration. I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
Okay, where's our boss at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of course it's going to be in any of these 3 rooms. It's not going to make it easy for us, is it? It could be in either of 3 rooms. Oh god. You don't have to... Oh, okay, you think it's alcoholic. Snake, please. Snake, why? Why would you give yourself gripping in the guts? To be fair, it's not that bad of a disease to have, but we'll be curing that at a camp out. It's because you're an alcoholic, innit? Intense craving for alcohol. Just drink the dodgy looking water. At least nothing can go bad by checking out a box.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Alright, Snake is our go-to guy for these traps. Ray Robbers are pretty good at that. Into our first room here, which is empty. But we do have a battle coming up. This isn't the darkest dungeon, we should be alright. These fights are going to be a lot easier compared to the bloody darkest dungeon. How are we going to handle this? Harvest you two. 4 to 8 damage with the bleed for free, so really 7 to 11 damage because the bleed will likely work. It's 7 to 11 damage. Or do we target an individual for 6 to 10 with the bleed for 4? So that's 10 to 14. I think we go for the split damage and we throw up a dagger. We throw a dagger as a follow-up. So hopefully this will finish you off. Oh, we didn't bleed. That sucks. Okay, we're going to have to get a lucky roll now. Darn. 8 damage. But you'll be dead next turn. Hopefully Jason does not get pushed because he is a leper. He can't really handle being moved. Okay, good resist. Do we just damage, or we don't need to heal, so I guess we damage. The Enchantress is already dead. I think we weaken the Gladiator, so a chop will finish him off out of Jason. Ramo gets stunned, that's fine. We don't really need to heal desperately yet. 5 damage isn't very much. Does cause the bleed though, but yeah, we can live through that. Jason's pretty tanky. Do we cure that bleed? I think we can tank through that bleed. We've got a camp out coming up maybe soon, depends on how quick we find the boss. Let's just go for that Hue now to get that split damage. And a Harvest plus throwing like flashing daggers is going to do a lot of work here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, easy first fight sort of. Let's get our... Oh no, the party wasn't shuffled. Ooh, nah, we'll tank that bleed. It's kind of more aggravating than anything when the Curious Quirk ends up just checking every single bag you find. Like, I'm gonna check the bag anyway, you may as well, it's never bad. But would you mind just letting me click on it, please? Ooh, we could use Holy Water on that altar. I might actually do that, because I'm not sure what it does, but I know it's something good. Alright, we can't let that thrall explode on us. I think we go for split damage in this case. Or do we throw a dagger at you and try and take you out? Who else can hit you? I think only... I think Snake is the only one that can hit besides Ramo. Ramo can also judge if it doesn't kill him. It's doing 7 to 16 with a chance to crit. 1 and 5. These two could do quite a lot of damage though. I think we can tolerate some stress. That's what camp out's for. So let's just do the split damage for now. Crits are always nice to get to. And we both have bleed resist, so it's basically a guaranteed double bleed now with the Harvest here. Okay, this guy is going to get an attack off, but we might be able to just let him have his one turn and then... may as well just kill him now, stop him getting an attack off. Or we could heal up our unit. We'll damage and then we'll heal next turn. Secure that kill. We'll focus these two down next turn. He is going to guard the annoying unit. We've got to be careful here because he can damage buff him, or it can damage buff that. That will not be pleasant. Although we can technically hit both of them with a Hue here. He can't guard himself and the other unit at once. I guess we throw a dagger at him, which will be blocked. How much defense does he have? 75% protection. Oh, he's been buffed. Probably because of the barnacle barrier, yeah. Wait, has barnacle barrier been buffed? I don't think it upped his protections as well. That's really nasty now, actually. Well, I suppose a bit of bleed would be pretty good against this guy. Although he is a fish, yeah, the cove enemies are resistant to bleed. Hopefully the boss isn't that resistant though. Otherwise, you could be in a bit of trouble because Harvest isn't that great. Like, the best part is the bleed. Let's go for the heal now. We'll take the Octus Cestus to the face and the stress attack. Or we could just Hue for the kill now. Yeah, there we go. He couldn't defend his friend. Now he's just one annoying enemy. Yeah, we can just heal up through that, that's fine. We don't need to bother, really, with the... That's going to take a while. Come on! Kill him already! He's such a bloody monster. Battle Ballad. We may as well stress heal. I think it's better than Battle Ballading. We really don't need the buffs right now. We're all out speeding them anyway, and we're just sort of chipping them away. He'll die soon. Another 5 damage, and did persistent bleed this time. Okay, cool. Guess we have to ballad now because no one has any stress, and we can't hit him. It only works in the middle spot people. Okay, we did need a crit. That's nice. That'll help out a lot with the forever this is taking to kill him.
Give them no quarter.
He's getting bloody bored at this rate.
This expedition at least promises success.
Ooh, bit of a burp. I guess this Citron is worth 250 gold and we can always pick up more gold, whereas Citron you can pick up more, but it's really not as likely. You're much less likely to find treasure than you are gold. Alright, I'm going to assume that it purges a negative quirk if you use the holy water on it, so let's give that a go. Stress Eater is rather aggravating. That can mess up our ability to have enough food for a dungeon. You know, once the stress gets high, your calculations are all messed up for... The alcohol one's rather annoying too. What's Dark Temptation? Doesn't seem that bad. It might end up causing him to inspect, like, eldritch things. You know what? Let's go for the chance of getting rid of Stress Eater. Slytherin does have some really annoying things as well, but I think getting rid of Stress Eater will be better. Yes, use some holy water on it. Okay, no, it's a buff instead. Plus 18% damage until camp. That works too. And that is what it does. Good to know. Push onward. We've got another room battle with Curio coming up. We still don't know which room we're going to, but let's find out by heading towards them. I'm probably going to head over here first. Hopefully we'll get a scout to see what's here and what's here. If we don't, then I guess we're heading all the way back over here, or just trying out these two rooms. Oh, sweet coral. That does purge a negative quirk when you use antiseptic, no, medicinal herbs in it. So let's go for that. Stress Eater gone, yes, and that was severe as well, so that would have cost a lot to get rid of naturally. Nice 1 and 3 roll there. Let's find some more coral. Oh, another Eldritch Altar. At least we can get like another damage buff until camp. I think we will camp out still. I was thinking that we're like with 2 heroes damage buffed, it might not even be worth camping, but I think it will still be a good idea before the boss. Right, how are we handling this one? I think we'll go with the same strat as we did last time, split damage. Also, hello Terminator. You've been stream stalking for the past hour, so you've been here the whole time, and yeah. Thank you very much, man. It feels good. It feels good to, like, you know, after being away from the game for a while, to come back to it and just show it who's the real man. Because I was scared to come back to this game as well. Like, I thought I wouldn't be able to beat it, because I heard it was ridiculously difficult, but we just sort of pushed through it, man-moded through it, stopped being a little wuss, and we did it. So I'm kind of glad that just ballsing up and doing it, because you get that really satisfying feeling at the end. What are we doing here, by the way? I think we heal instead of pushing for damage, because our healer is not a good damage hero. And I guess hitting this guy whilst he is not defending his friend is an alright idea. Okay, but now the barnacle barrier is slightly annoying. Yeah, we're just going to have to... I think we're flashing daggers to hit the corpse along with the bulwark here, because I'd like to take out the corpse so we can successfully hit the oracle with a hew. That's the plan here. So, well, I suppose we could judge, or we could heal 1 or 2 HP on a couple of our heroes. Oh, we could stun him. There's a chance to stun him. Why haven't I been doing that? Yeah, stun this guy. He can't defend his friend anymore. Yeah. That's a bit of a silly decision. That's why we didn't take the bloody Sacred Scroll. So the stun is half decent, and we're only in the veteran dungeon, so the chance is still pretty high. Now let's murder him before he gets to defend again. Although he has buffed that guy's damage, that sucks, but we'll deal with that as is. Let's go for the Q. Sadly, it didn't finish him off, but we can Q next turn anyway, even if he does Garden. Bit of stress for Slytherin, he'll be fine. He's got the Tambourine. Alright, to be fair, if this guy wastes a turn using Barnacle Barrier on the Oracle, that's fine by me. Because I know it does up his protections from using it in the first place, and maybe we don't want to. I'd rather not have him get his protections back, so let's just kill him now. But technically he would have wasted one attack on protecting that guy. But he does get the protection buff too, so probably a good idea to get rid of it. Although now I see what I've just done, it would have been better to hit him with Slytherin instead. Yeah, probably should have hit him with Slytherin instead of... Because I can actually pick to the face on bloody Snake here. Although thankfully we're not playing hardcore mode, so I'm not exactly going to get too screwed over for doing this. Can we stun you again? 85% resist, 129% base. It's like 50%? Yeah, we got it. Nice. May as well get a second free turn to stun. Also means he can't hit us with his damage boostedness now. And his damage boost is gone. So, or his protection and damage boost is gone. So we can wail on him. And he can't get buffed again. I guess we're Inspiring Tune, because we can't hit him from here. The Jester's a good class, apart from when you only have like a single target enemy at the front. I really hope the Siren isn't 1 unit large. I hope she is 2 units large, because before he made a big mistake bringing the Jester otherwise. Jester.
As victories mount.
Fish Idol. Let's get a damage buff on Jason, I suppose. Okay, I suppose we could have saved that Holy Water, so we had like, you know, a full lot of Holy Waters twice for the boss, but I like having a damage boost throughout the dungeon here.
A fortune.
I imagine we'll kill her in a few turns if she doesn't even pull one of our heroes away in the first place. We've got plenty of food right now. Do we dump the Holy Water maybe? We just get away with having 6 Holy Waters for the fight. To get free buffs. But to be fair, the camp's almost fully upgraded anyway, so why do I care? We can probably just live without them. Yeah, we can live without a couple of buffs. We don't need to upgrade the mana very desperately anymore, so I'm not going to be throwing away valuable resources for it. We've upgraded the blacksmith and the guild, and that's all I care about. And a survivalist, I suppose. I've heard they can get downgraded if you get that bandit invasion and you decide to not repel it. But we're going to repel it first time it happens because I want the objective anyway. I want to tick off the caretakers list. Madman and the gladiator. Alright, they're both rather annoying, so I guess we'll go for the split damage combo. Madman's probably going to be able to shout at us, yeah. It's not Doomsday, calm down. I suppose the camp out will sort that out. And a crit will help too. It's always nice getting them crits. To be fair, we could just go into the boss fight with our 2 damage boosted heroes. I mean, like, we've got a lot of health in the party. We've got like hardly any stress. And we've got 2 heroes who have an 18% damage buff right now. If we don't camp out, that will remain until we decide to camp out. We could camp out after the boss and have no stress. If we find a 3rd fish idol, I'm probably not camping out because, you know, these are some pretty good buffs. Alright, you're going to bleed out. You're going to be able to probably defend the wide mouth. Maybe you'll defend the gladiator if I'm lucky. So let's try and take out the wide mouth here. Or miss, you know, there's always that. I guess we'll just do a bit of damage to you for now then. Before you decide to defend an ally. And you did defend the wide mouth, sadly. So that kind of sucks. Okay, well, you can't defend yourself from flashing daggers or from harvest, so them two being in the middle spot is pretty good for us. Sucks he resisted the bleed here, but now they move forward and we get a nice little Q off. That's some really good positioning there, really suited our needs. Unnecessary heal, but I'll take it. There's a quite high damage unit though, so yeah, gotta be careful of that. Alright, Q. Just leaves our tanky unit now, we should be fine. 7 damage, does resist the bleed though. Yeah, I mean, if we get healed enough to a good enough spot, we could probably just go into the boss without even needing to camp out. Just do our chip damage. Pull off a heal, and he'll bleed out when he gets to take his turn. Yeah, stress really isn't that bad right now, so I think we'll battle Ballad just for the sake of it. And do we single or dual heal? I think the single heal is better here. Yeah, we'll heal the unit who has a lot less maximum health right now. You know, although Jason is lacking 7 health, he has like twice the health of a lot of heroes anyway. Oh, we could just Slimity. That means this guy would be able to take his turn. Yeah, so just stop him taking his turn. I really don't care about, you know, healing up 7 health. You get a second key, some emeralds, which are worth a lot more. Could pop a torch here to make room for those.
The path is clear.
Could start stacking another stack of gold. I do want gold. Can't take the portrait because I already have 3, so I think we'll just dump that. Maybe start saving up another stack of gold. We could dump the anti-venom. It hasn't really come in handy, but it's only 50 gold. Yeah, if we find more gold, we'll probably end up replacing it. And let's use a key here just to see if there's anything half decent. 250 gold. Do we want 250 gold? I know, I'd rather... I don't bloody know. Could just get rid of a holy water, I suppose, and start saving up another stack of gold. I mean, holy water isn't that great for us. I know we may as well drink it while we're here, so... give it to Jason, because he's lost a bit of health. Next room we go. It probably wouldn't even last to the next fight, yeah, but may as well drink it, why not? Well, why leave it in the dungeon? Just drink it.
A handsome reward.
Pop that straight away. I really hope we get a scout in this next room so we can find out where the boss is. That'd be pretty nice if you game. You know, throw me a solid here.
The light. The
nope, no scout out. That sucks. Boss could be in this very next room. And we wouldn't know if it was. The question is, we ideally want to drink our holy water before we encounter the boss. So I'm pretty sure she gets to allure one of us straight away before the fight even starts. Like, right at the start of the fight, before we even get to take our turns. So we do want to drink our holy water by that point, and we only have 6. Maybe we drink it on 3 of our heroes, and then hope she picks one of the 3, and if we fail, we drink the other 3 on the other side. Hopefully we'll get a scout out, and we'll know if it's that room or that room. I think this can sometimes be good, sometimes be bad. We'll just ignore it for now.
Another mariner. Another misfortune.
Just one of our shovels on that. Ooh, crap. Corridor battle. Alright. Ooh, we got surprised. That's nasty stuff. That doesn't usually happen in the Radiant Light. Alright, this could go bad pretty quickly, especially seeing as our unit who can only hit from the front, like hit in the second 2 front spots, is in the 3rd spot. Guess we're battle ballading. At least we'll get that speed buff next turn, so we can outspeed him next turn, but yeah, now we're suffering some stuns and nice resist there. I guess we'll just pick to the face one of these really annoying maggots. Oh wait, no. I think it's better that we move backwards too and just have our healer at the front. It's not ideal to have the healer at the front, but I don't think these guys can do much damage. And now we can just move Ramo back to the second spot. Nice dodge in the shot there. Let's try and murder one of you. If we crit, you'll die. Nice. Who needs 75% protection anyway? We can just kill you in one hit. Nice dodge in the brine. Okay, we've got some pretty good dodges here to counteract their nonsensical shuffling of the party. Let's get a bit more buffing going. And start taking out these annoying stingers. We throw a dagger for 8 to 18 or 6 to 13 on the both of them, which will also let us, with a chance to crit both of them, and also let us kill them next turn, like both with the flashing dagger. Yeah, next turn they'll both die to flashing daggers, but they do get their turns off here. Ow, that's a nasty crit for 8. That's 15 damage a bleed. Okay, we're definitely using our bandages on that. Let's get a group heal off. It's not the best heal, but we can only use it from the third spot right now. We could just self-heal and let the flashing daggers do its work next turn, but yeah, let's do a self-heal here. Cure that bleed because we've got loads of bandages, and do a solemnity. Get that health back up. Also buffs our resistance to bleed next turn. Okay, nice resistance to bleed there. That could have gone bad. Ow! God damn it. Some nasty stuff right here. Well, group heal will be okay. Let's go and kill these 2 annoying units. That just leaves one annoying brining maggot. Which I'm pretty sure the most intimidating thing about it is it can cause diseases. Play a tune or battle ballad? I think we'll play a tune to get that stress down before the fight. Yeah, we don't need the battle ballad, so bring our stress closer to 0. And then I think we just go for the kill now. 48 health is fine to go into the boss fight with.
Cleansed from our lands.
Okay, another torch. I guess we'll take what we can. And the crest, don't really care about.
Trick of the light.
Alright, this could be the boss. Let's just fix our party order and also fix this. Drink 3 holy waters. Who is our fastest hero? Because we have 2 15 speed heroes. So let's not give a drink to Slytherin. Actually, it's probably not that bad if we have our healer taken away by the boss, because the healer can't do much. She can heal the boss, sure, but we're going to be out damaging it anyway. So we're holy water our damage heroes, because if our damage heroes get taken, that could cause some problems for us, because they will mess us up. And if it's not this room, then hopefully we'll get a scout out and see if it's that room. Otherwise, we are going to take another 50-50 roll, take 3 holy waters and assume it's this room. If not, we have to go all the way back to here, and that's going to suck. Alright, light a torch, and in we go. Jessica ate some food before starting this fight, and it's an empty room, balls. And we didn't get a scout out either. Even more balls, god damn it. It's times like this where you really need a scout. Alright then. You can't get a scout on returning to a room? Nah. Fine. Okay, time for the second 50-50 roll off. We might have to do the fight. Oh, your alcoholism didn't actually screw us there. Cool. I think this might be a damage buff if you use the anti-venom on it. So let's go for that on our grave robber snake. No, not holy water. Anti-venom. Yep. Okay, no, it heals, so I should have used it on Jason. Oopsie daisy. I suppose it could have been 3 things. It could have been stress relief, it could have been a heal or damage buff. I think I'm thinking more of the moonshine barrels for that. Alright, well, time for a 50-50 roll off instead of a 1 and 3. To not get screwed over. Please don't screw us, RNG. It's our last holy water. Yes, okay, it is a Siren. Thank you. Do we battle ballad first turn? Nah, I don't think we need the battle ballad. I think stacking up that bleed initially is better. 4% crit's nice, but the bleed is better. And she is a size 2 enemy, so we didn't get screwed in that regard. Alright. Start slicing and dicing. Make that girl bleed. She does have quite high bleed resist, so that kind of sucks. But we should be alright. Throw some daggers. Get that damage done before she decides to nick our heroes away. 75% stun resist, a 50% chance to stun. May as well go for it. It's a free turn of damage if we get it, and we did. Just to get a bit of torchlight if that matters. There goes her stun, and she does have one action remaining. I'm not sure if her first action's always Song of Desire, or if she always has to do a successful Song of Desire before using her other abilities. I'm going to assume she's going to keep Song of Desiring until she's successful, so 2 times per round. Alright. Attack. Or maybe that would have been a regular attack, and at the end of the round she pulls a hero away. I don't know, we'll soon find out. There's no other choice than to just hit her. I guess we could have used Solemnity for the debuff resist, but she went for our only hero who hadn't drunk Holy Water. But Ramo decided to be a baller and just resist it anyway. Okay, the only hero who didn't give Holy Water ended up resisting the song anyway. That's really good for us. Turn of 3 damage gives us a huge tempo advantage. Being able to avoid that first round of the song. Yeah, she is going to keep using it until we lost our hero, and she got it. But to be fair, you know, we're not going to kill our own hero, of course, but the worst thing she can do is heal the boss or hit us with a judgment, which really isn't even that bad, and has quite bad accuracy, so we can easily dodge it. Thrown dagger. Yeah, just do some damage. Definitely not flashing daggers. We're not killing our own hero off. That's not how we're doing this. Okay, now she's summoning a guardian. Forgot she does that. You fight for love. Divine Comfort heals both of those. Alright. That's actually a different ability, right? Nice, unique ability. I don't think I've seen that ability before. Let's just chop this. Nah, I don't know. Do we hit the bulwarks so we can start taking them down? Or do we focus the Siren and just try and kill her before her Guardian friend can defend her? To be fair, the Guardian can't attack till next turn, so we could kill her in 2 turns. I think that's the better play. He has no actions left. She has no actions left. But maybe the heal would let us survive. We'll soon find out. Oh no, worst comes to worst, we can just hew, and he can't defend against that. And if we get our healer back, we can just stun this guy, so I think we'll push for the boss. Would prefer the high roll on that, but that's okay. Just try and kill this woman as quick as possible. Okay, devour, a lot of bleed. Nice dodging. Slice her off. Nice crit. We could use some crits. That's 8 bleeds, so she's on 32 health. We could kill her with a crit here. 26. She'll bleed out in 1 more turn unless she gets healed, which she probably will by our healer, who has decided to betray us. You will not live there forever. Stop overreacting. Oh, she healed herself! Ha! That's like a terrible thing to do. Enemy AI, what's going on with you? You decide to heal yourself. We're in a better spot for that turn. We just got our healer healed up for free and that's it. Didn't even heal the bloody boss. Rambo, were you secretly on our side the whole time? That's some pretty good moves there. You grouped healed when this guy was on full health. Or would have been better just a single target heal. And then you decide to heal yourself next turn. Well, boss is dead. May as well just throw a dagger and finish the job. That just leaves our bulwark. And we can just have a camp out and get rid of this 24 stress. Bish bash bosh. We can just even do a little toot now to bring it down a bit more. Why not? Guarantee the camp out will have 0 stress. We know it will anyway, but... Ow, that crit for 11. Not pleasant. I'm sure I'll be fine for health. Ooh, bit of a burp going on there. Let's just finish this now. Destroy this guy. He has no defense buff, thankfully, because he didn't get to protect the boss. Take him to the face. Just push for that raw damage, despite him having 50% protection. It's definitely better to go for damage over time with this guy, but no, we're just going to go and roar him down. Do we need an inspiring tune that badly? The camp out will sort out the stress anyway, but I guess it wouldn't hurt just to inspiring tune some more. It's only buffing our combat abilities and we don't really need to. Just bring down the lowest stress hero. In case for some reason we couldn't sort out the stress. Just finish this off quickly. There's no need to strategize right now. I mean, you never know when it's going to be a nasty crit, so just heal up through the damage just in case. You know, don't play sloppily just because I don't need to not play sloppily, because I'll get into the habit of playing sloppily. What level does competitive unlock on Overwatch again? I do not know, because Overwatch hasn't been implemented, so I haven't really looked it up. But I guess there probably would be a level to unlock competitive, and I assume probably 25, yeah.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
It's probably what you say, because I don't know. We definitely want the protective padlock. To be fair, we've only got 4 stress on 1 unit, so maybe we don't even want to camp out. Although we probably should camp out just to get rid of the gripping and the guts. We may as well camp out to remove the disease. That's good enough reason to camp out. So, get rid of the 2 food, do that. Get rid of the... Nah, the food's worth less than the key, so... Dump the 2 food, just eat it because why not? Don't waste your food. Quest complete, but we shall camp. Remove any stress. Be fair, we probably don't even need to have a full meal. We can save some money and just have half the food. Min-max strats, you can have half the food. And then we'll just encourage our jester. Everything else we can do to help out. Get a free supply item, snuff box, anyone, because you're the only one with disease. We can't prevent nighttime ambush, sadly. That sucks. If we had Sanctuary, we could have done that, but we do not. So I guess we're taking a chance to get ambushed here. So I guess we should potentially buff, just in case. What now? Get a free supply item. It's a torch. We can sell it. It's worth 5 gold, but it's 5 more gold than we had. We don't need any stress relief, apart from maybe 1 encourage to get rid of 4 stress. Let's do chant just because it'll lower stress damage in case we do get a nighttime ambush. Yeah, have a little chant. Oh no, it's only 1 companion. Oh, okay, whatever. Just get rid of your 5 stress and give you a boost then. Why not? Pray. We don't really need to either. Gallows is pointless because it can just cause bad things to happen and nothing good. I guess we've got 6 points left. Just give everyone a protection buff, even though it's very, very minor. Leopard gets a bit more. And then we'll wound care that bleed just to get rid of the bleed. Ambush? No, okay. Alright, quest complete. I'm going to turn on my light now because it's getting a bit dark in here. I might go fetch myself a drink as well because I'm out of squash. I get the Martyr's Seal just in case we're feeling suicidal. You know, just want to play constantly on Death's Door. With that kind of guy. Martyr's Seal Tenacity Ring, just constantly live on the edge. I suppose that's a handy thing to have if you're going for that achievement to survive 5 hits in a row on Death's Door. I suppose that can be a thing. Cove Adventurer, less stress damage in the cove, that's great to have. Creeping Cough is bloody terrible though, but at least it's on the healer who won't be damaging most of the time. So we could get through a quest of Creeping Cough active and just treat it. Ooh.
And peace. All can be found in
okay, militia training. A veteran sergeant will be demonstrating his training regime at the guild hall every night for the next week. All those concerned with self-preservation are encouraged to attend. Idle man-at-arms gain 1 resolve level. Alright, does that mean any of our man-at-arms leveled up? What classes do we have here? Do we have a man-at-arms? That could have leveled up from that. Do we? Wait, do we have any man-at-arms? Where's our man-at-arms at? Oh, Rosamund. He is now level 3 instead of level 2. Congratulations, you got a free level. Alright. Does that screw us over, or is that good? I don't really know. Means we can't bring him any more into the apprentice dungeons, but at least he'll tag along for the veteran ones now.